World Coaching Federation celebrates World Coaching Week all over the world, as 150 chapters, branches of Federation offer many in-person and online events that present various topics, whether in leadership, team building, institutional coaching, and many topics related to coaching. Among these branches, in Kuwait branch of the International Coaching Federation, which offers many valuable lectures during the World Coaching Week, which will be from May 13 to May 19. Today we meet head of the Kuwait branch of the International Coaching Federation, Mrs. Maleha Alfoudari.
Welcome back again, dear viewers, with our third special guest for today. The World Coaching Federation celebrates World Coaching Week all over the world as 150 chapters, branches of the Federation over many in-person and online events that present various topics, whether in leadership, team building, industrial, coaching, and many topics related to coaching. Among these branches is the Kuwait branch of the International Coaching Federation. Our dear guest for today presents of the Kuwait Chapter International Coaching Federation, Head of Coaching Culture Committee in Kuwait Oil Sector, Certified Professional Coach from ICF Team, Leader in Kuwait National Petroleum Company. Let's welcome, dear viewers, Maleha Alfoudari. She is a President of Kuwait Chapter International Coaching Federation, Certified Professional with Coach from ICF Team, Leader in KNPC. So hello and good morning, Engineer.
Thank you. Good morning, Sarah.
You are most welcome, Engineer. So today we're going to talk about coaching, about the ICF. First of all, we'd like to introduce our dear viewers what actually the International Coaching Federation meant by.
International Coaching Federation, it is a non-profit organization established in USA. It is the organization that certified professional coaches around the world. They have more than 150 chapters around the world. They are established more than 30 years and trying to increase the coaching culture around the world and establish a foundation for professional coaches.
That's amazing. So since when actually the Kuwaiti branch opens or established?
More than 7 years.
7 years, yeah. That's amazing. So what is the mission of the International Coaching Federation, actually this ICF, in supporting the practice of coaching globally?
Actually, Sarah, it's from the definition of coaching like reaching the person potential personally and officially.
Yes.
So increasing the coaching culture around the world, around the globe, based on real strong competencies and practice of ethics in more than, as I said, 150 chapters.
That's amazing.
So increasing a coaching culture around the world.
So it has some categories actually?
Yeah, it has levels.
Levels, yes.
Level 1, coach, accredited certified coach, you have to finish 60 hours of training and finish 100 sessions of coaching, and you submit a recording, recording. They will assess the recording that you are capable of holding this accreditation, and you will do an exam, 3-hour exam online by the ICF. Then you will be level 1 coach. Level 2, it is a professional certified coach. You have to finish 500 coaching hours.
That's amazing.
With 127 training hours with 1 recording and the exam. The third one, which is the master coach, you have to finish 200 training and also 2,500 coaching hours.
Wow.
And do, of course, the exam and the recording.
Wow, for sure, I'm going to be a professional actually coach after all.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So how do actually you apply this coaching method in the oil sector?
Actually, Sarah, oil sector really did a lot of effort in the last 10 years in coaching.
Yes.
As the head of permanent coaching culture in oil sector, we had established really a huge effort that's capable, let us win the PRISM Award in the Middle East last year for Kuwait National Petroleum Company. We won for the first time the prize for Kuwait for coaching. That represents how much the oil sector put an effort. Now, changing the regulation, spread the awareness of coaching for the top management and leaders, and put it as a competency for these leaders to coach their employee, because coaching proved by a lot of researches that increase loyalty, increase the engagement of employee and productivity, and especially for innovation.
That's amazing. So Maleha, we can choose any type actually of coaching. So if I want to choose, for example, let's say the health coaching, for example, so I have to choose that and then I can join the course, isn't it?
It's actually, Sarah, the opposite. You have to be certified, then you practice the coaching, then you will choose.
Okay.
Which one you feel you find yourself. It's life coaching, health coaching, well-being coaching, leadership coaching, executive coaching, team building coaching. So it's a lot of areas, and after practicing you'll say, like for example, my friend, she is a teenager specialist coach.
Okay.
So in relationship coaching, so it's your choice based on what you find yourself in.
That's amazing. So what are the standards? Pretty sure there is a standards and protocol for adopting by the International Coaching Federation in the practice of coaching. So we'd like to know more about that.
Yeah, mainly, Sarah, it is two areas, the competencies and the ethics.
Okay.
As I said, it's a 3 hours exam online mainly. I'll say more than half of that question about the ethics. ICF, they have very strong code of ethics.
Okay.
Responsibilities to the client, responsibilities to the professional, responsibilities to the society, responsibilities to the professional. So the coach has to know by heart these regulation for the ethics and the right of the client. The second part is the competencies.
Okay.
Not everybody can be a coach.
Okay.
Of course, you have to be able and capable to listen, and you have to have the want of helping the other person. It's not like a money-making business. It's not only a training and you'll be certified and then you will coach. There is also a character requirement in the coach. You establish the agreement, you are present in the session, you are capable of asking powerful questions, you listen carefully, you support and you believe in the coachee or the client that he is capable. You are not giving advice.
Yes.
Actually, if you give advice, some people, they mix between coaching and mentoring. If you give advice, your recording going to be failed, because we are not guiding, we are just challenging the beliefs of the coachee, because we are biases. We are raised for our culture, our training, our how family raised us for specific way of living.
Yes.
So the coach is challenging these beliefs, because these beliefs that the one you are biased for contradict taking the proper decision. So as a coach, I'll ask you, Sarah, on which basis you are believing this, or on which basis you take this decision? What is the benefit and what is the... So challenging the beliefs, even the coach, you need a coach.
Yes.
Because everybody...
Even the coach needs a coach.
Yes, because everybody can challenge his biases and believe.
That's amazing. You give us some description about what is meant by, let's say, coaching. It's not actually, as I mentioned, it's not guiding, it's not advising. You have to be willing to be a coach. Not everyone can be a coach, Maleha. So let's talk more about the differences actually between consulting and coaching and training, and actually mentoring as well.
Anything, Sarah, mentoring, training, consulting, teaching. It is knowledge transfer. As an expert, I give you consultancy, I fix something, I train you for something, I transfer my knowledge to you. This is not coaching. Actually, the only professional that it is in the same level of the client is coaching, because I'm not fixing anything, I'm not teaching you anything, I'm just with you to let you reach what you want. What's your goal in the session?
Yes.
I just support you to reach your potential, personally or professionally.
So this is the main goal of coaching. So if I want to be a coach, I have to practice all of these. What are actually, let's say, the expected benefits for individuals who receive coaching?
Actually, Sarah, it is changing the person from inside, because you're going to be a more quiet person to listen more, to support more, and it's other than changing the person, everybody needs a coach. Bill Gates said everybody needs a coach because everybody needs to be challenged as his beliefs. So the changes on all levels depend on the type of coaching he is receiving.
Yes.
I can measure how much person is investing in himself if he have a coach.
Oh,
of course.
That's amazing. So let's talk about the practical steps to reach a specific goal through coaching. Let's talk more about that.
Okay, let's. I'll ask you now. What's a goal? Tell me, for example, you want to reach a goal.
Okay.
You want to say the goal?
Okay, reach a goal, any goal.
Okay, if we have a session and I'm coaching you, you're gonna first. It is a model of asking the question. I cannot ask any question. It has to be deep question based on the model, the way I'm asking. The first part of the session, I have to ask about the goal.
Okay.
Why your goal is important, Sarah? Why now is this goal raising? What's coming up to you about this goal? Who's Sarah after reaching this goal?
Amazing.
Okay? Because I want to know, because I want to create the eager that you want to fulfill all the requirement by the end of session to reach your goal. This is the first part. The second part, the reality, which is, now Sarah, about your goal, what did you done till now? Where are you in reaching this goal? Did you start? Who's helping you on this? What support do you need? Okay, what resources do you need? So the second part is the reality. Where are you now from reaching your goal?
Yes.
The third part will now brainstorm for options that what ways you can think of to reach your goal. What ways you didn't think of to reach your goal.
Yes.
Okay, if I tell you from 1 to 10, you gave me 3. Okay, what else, Sarah? What can you do? They think out the box. What did you think? You didn't think about. So we'll explore the option. The last part of the coaching is take one of the options to reach your goals and put the action plan. And now, Sarah, you've chosen this way. Okay. Tomorrow, what's going to start? What's the smallest step you can do for this goal? When you think you can reach your, what supports? How can I help you to reach your?
So this is like
this is the session.
By a session and steps by step. How long does it take actually?
Maybe
those steps?
It's not more than 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of questions to actually widen up and widen up your thoughts actually about your life and your. What about the future of coaching, Maleha? What do you think?
I think future is the future of coaching is booming around the world.
Okay.
Now, the number of 150 chapter around the world, it's telling you that there is a need, and the need is increasing because not of coaching, because of the requirement of well-being.
Yes.
Well-being is the third, as per United Nations, the sustainable goal. It is the third, which is well-being. Well-being, you cannot reach it without coaching, because if I stay with you 1 hour, you talk about yourself.
Okay.
Sometimes we live all our lives, we didn't talk about ourselves. We just fulfill what's required from us in the work, in the family. That's why I tell you, coaching is investing in yourself.
Yes.
So the future of coaching, that it is booming. That's why it is a business. There's another side of it. Some people, they take it as a business only.
Yes.
That's why I said it is very important to take a credit coach.
Yes.
It is booming around the world. It is increasing. Organization is investing because they see the coaching is increasing their profit, especially during Corona. Even the International Coaching Federation, they mentioned that we thought that during Corona, the requirement for coaching will be minimum, but it's doubled because people need coaching at that time.
For sure, actually,
time.
after Corona, after the lockdown, they need coaching. And as you mentioned, Engineer Maleha, we have to invest in ourselves. We have to know ourselves, and everyone need a life, not a life coach. We need a coach, depending on what field and what we want to join that sector. So thank you, Engineer Maleha, for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Big thanks and appreciation to our dear guest, Maleha Alfoudari. She's the president of Kuwait Chapter International Coaching Federation, certified professional coach from ICF team, leader in KNPC. So, dear viewers, that was all we have for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. See you for next time and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.